have another dose!
Let's go Death Knight.
Darkness falls over these lands.
Okay, today is just the 5th poop deck in a row. Yeah, Undertaker is fine, Bohemius. But when you are 120 crap picks in, okay, your 121st pick being fine is just the start of something, you know? Sure, Chasen. This is reward. This is actually rewarded for not going Hunter. Think about it. How much old cards do you want? Yes. Oh yeah, for sure, Bohemius. You can still do well, but let's go Undertaker. Possessifier, easy, right? I love armor, but Possessifier, let's go. Panda, easy. Huh. How good is Brew? I think Brew is 2D tempo in this meta, and we should just take the Tangle Fair. It's a solid 3. I don't like giving my opponent a 2, which could be insane. Brew is poo. Brew Possessifier is just so slow though, Bohemians. Brew Panda, if anything, right? But my issue with Brew is that a lot of people always say, oh look, you have this high roll potential, but they always forget you have a 7-7 and a 7-7 on board. If you play the 3-2, you'll set up lethal next time, but if you play it, you're gonna bring your 7-7 back into your hand. Yeah, honestly, I'm considering all of them a little bit. On Age, I think I always pick Tangle for Mystic. I'm considering all of them. Racketeer is good. Racketeer is alright. Tangle Fair is alright as well. On Age, I always lean tempo. Best tempo here is Mystic, I think. You know what? I'm sticking to my gut and going with the Mystic. Ooh. Yeah, Brew is a 3-2 for me 90% of the time. Agreed, Ivanovich, but the issue is not that 90% for me. It's that 5% of the remaining time it's good, and 5% of the remaining time it is actually way worse for you than actually a 3-2. And it's that way worse that bothers me. I think Baron over Bonebreaker. I've loved Bonebreaker, but draw is pretty good, right? Let's do it. Cheese! Geist? Cheese? Makes sense, Dan. Makes sense. For me, Brew is like, they were all worth an equal consideration. I think Geist is... I love Cheesemonger, but I think Geist may be better because Geist is a Death Rattle and an Undead, which is the most important thing, right? Street Sweeper? Sure. Okay, now we talking! Blightfang. Bam! Let's go. Show destroyed us with a drafted Blightfang last time. Our turn to destroy Show if he's even playing or streaming. Let's go Silver Moon. Double Bloodlock? No, we'll take the Incorporeal. Curve is getting weird. We'll take the Florist. Skeletal Sidekick? I'm not a stream sniper, Kebab Night. What, you think my name is Kebab Night or something like that? Come on now. How good is Skeletal Sidekick? we just take another Incorporeal Corporal. It's close, but we'll take it. Again. I'll take the Scalebane. Okay! That's the one I want. I wanted all of those, but we'll take that. Yeah, Necro. Zombie cha-chow, cha-cha-cha-cha-chow. Let's go. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 oh. Juicing. Dude, I'm juicing like no other. Juicing like no other. Do I actually take Etin? Now we juicing? You did it. A non-shit deck for the day. Yeah, let's go, Jazz. It's fun to get a deck that isn't expected to go 0-3 for the first time today, you know? I like both of these. I think I have enough twos that I'm fine leaning it in. Vrikel, let's go. Ooh, this is a tough one now. I have a lot of tokens. So I think we do go Malignant. Yeah, I've always said that I'm a fundy, but for now I have hope. In a few games, I may just feel worse though, that's true. The 5 body actually overachieved, 100% agree. 100% agree. I think it's higher. Don't really have corpse uses. Oh, wrong guess. Banker? Sure. Valkyr? What do you think about Vregol? What language is this? Yo, it's the Moan. Yo, the Moan. How you doing, man? English. English, mother flipper, do you speak it? I like Valkyr with my Malignant Horror. Yeah, but... yeah, this is corpses and an undead. But this is... oh, Valkyr is also undead. That's interesting. You know what? I'm going Valkyr. Screw it. My first invincible. My first invincible. My first invincible like me. We're juicing, baby. This is a good deck. This is you know, I don't think it takes an expert. I don't think it takes an expert to say that this is the best deck we've drafted today.
Wow.
What do you think? Do you think this is the best deck today? Why is the good deck? It's trash? Woohoo! Have you seen my other decks today, Nepis? I would say that my other decks are 0 when lucky. This one at least is infinite potential. Napis, if you think this is a retire deck, I would genuinely retire probably, let's not exaggerate, 80% of my runs. This is a top 20% deck that I've drafted this meta for sure. For sure. This is by far the best deck I've drafted today. So there's no freaking way I'm retiring it. I won't call this deck like the most premium deck I've drafted, but easily top 20% that I've drafted this meta. Yeah, so I was thinking about that. I like Cookie, but Bone Mare is great. Helps really reinforce my mid-game Bohemius and is amazing synergy with Malignant Horror. Cookie isn't bad at all. Bohemius has that amazing voice line as well. This deck is great, but we missed some value. We'll be fine, Aaron. We'll be fine. I want to play this Invincible thing, though. I've been destroyed by Invincible. My opponent once summoned Invincible from a Crystal Broker. That was really fun for me. Because if you want to listen to it, Mafundi, check out my YouTube. If anyone wants to listen to the Cookie voice line, go over there, drop me a sub, and play any video. Bam. Cookie voice line. Check it out. See? Thank you, Mafundi, for that lovely segue. Also, a lot of you were telling me, giving me crap about what I have in my mug. Man.
My dying breath
Freaking coffee, okay? It's black coffee.
for the Dark Lord.
Looks like decaf. Do you want me to time you out as well? Looks like mud and water, sure. Looks fizzy, cola. You know, I actually, in all seriousness, locally, I haven't had a single sip of a soft drink in 3 years. Bring it, Shedman. You wanna fight, then? This guy wanna fight? We are not aware about hotfixes and stuff, Marcus, but I trust that Matt London will do it. There's always, since Matt London joined the team, there has always been a fix roughly 2 weeks into the expansion, which would be next week. We'll see. If plural for fish is fish, then what is fish to use for? Typically men that act as women online or vice versa, Jer. Put caffeine monitor in it to prove. Okay. You wanna fight me? Oh, do you think I could hold up in a fight? Bam! It is the strongest card. Well, no confirmation, Marcus, okay? That is just my speculation. What do I weigh? F if I know. 75, 80 kilos maybe? Oh, yeah, whatever you find fun, hide. That's what I always say. Whatever I find fun. Yeah, so I'll give you deaf stuff, right? I trained martial arts for like 7 or 8 years. I went to the gym for like 4 years and I played rugby for 2 years. However, that being said, in the last 4 years, I've done nothing. No gym, no training, no sports, no exercise. So, you tell me. You tell me. You tell me. No, not mixed martial arts, karate actually. Is it fun to play Death Knight against other class? I mean, it's alright.
I can be very persuasive.
Obviously it feels terrible the other way. I actually preferred the other way if I win, Charmer. Let's put it that way. What? What? Didn't I kill an undead? Fuck. What did I trade?
Job's done.
No, I must have not killed an undead. What? Okay. Yeah, I did play rugby for a couple of years. Ages ago, though. Yeah, I was gonna coin the Mortician, but didn't I kill an undead? Don't worry about mistakes, you're Death Knight. I mean, we're way ahead, so that mistake doesn't really make that much difference. I don't need the coin, is the truth. I could have just skipped turn there, so it doesn't matter. Don't work how much, I just have what we call country strength. I don't think I'm really that strong anymore, Chris, but I think I'd surprise you how strong I am, but I'm not strong. Is what I would say, I guess. I don't even care about this thing. No, Mafundi. I also haven't in ages. Like, I played rugby 10 years ago, and I trained martial arts from 18 years ago till about 9 years ago. After I stopped, I did nothing for like a year, and I gymmed for a few years. I am a brown belt though, which is 2 away from black belt. I am upset that I stopped all those things, but I had different priorities in life. Is rugby rougher than hockey? Well, I've never played hockey. Show us the belts in Malta, dude. Why would I get it with me, you know? Trade hero power. Just rip the Marrow Guard GG, right?
Would I lie?
Maltese martial arts. Very nice, Grapple Friend. That must feel so good. But you've never seen this card, Mafundi? This is actually the highest rated card, win rate card in the entire meta. 8 mana 9/7. Battlecry, raise all your corpses as 1/1 golems with rush. For every corpse that doesn't fit on your board, give another one +2/+2. Yesterday I summoned, not yesterday, the last 11-0 to 12-1 Death Knight that I had. That was the first time I played it by discovering it.
The Lich King!
And I had like 30 corpses. And I summoned like a 15-15, a 23-23, and a 17-17 rush or something like that. Rugby? Oh, in America, rugby is close. What I would describe rugby to you as, Jazz, is American football, right? Without armor. Without shielding, roughly. No, what I said, Paprika, is that it's not just a win more card. I said it is a win more card, but also a comeback from behind and a win whilst on an equal level card. Yeah, what Crisp said, I guess. Blink Fox? Near my heads, you can bite off ears in rugby. No, you cannot. Trust me, you cannot. Or rather, you can, but it's a foul. Let me take a look at that list, Grapple Friend. Oh, Concoctor, double corner, really nice. Potion Belt, triple Blink Fox. Edwin is really nice. Double Henge Clan. Tess, Lillian Voss. What I'll say is that looks like a heckin' fun list for sure, my man. You can. I mean, I'll put it this way, Mafundi. You can stab someone to death in the middle of a football match. Neither, I guess, Vasquez. I know. Argentina, maybe, so that nobody gets a double-double. Yeah, it is dumb chasing. No, I like Drew's answer. It does, Jazz. It does result in injuries, of course. In fact, a lot of people suffer from head trauma. I think I'm fine doing this, honestly. They're more protective than no helmets. There aren't near as many big hits in rugby because laying those down hurts if you aren't wearing pads, yeah. I remember my biggest issue when I started training rugby, Chris, was genuinely that I had a hesitation to chest tackle someone. Real hesitation. And it takes overcoming to run with all your strength, lean in forward, right, and shoulder hit someone in the freaking chest, right, or whatever, hip area, and take the force here, you know what I mean?
Everybody needs a castle.
Plague Strike, Stitch Giant.
Everybody needs a castle.
Well, these are kind of crappy, but whatever, you know. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm also a good player, Shrink, so when you give me good tools, I also play control really, really well. I think that's my strong point. So, when you give me the tools too, typically I'll do well. I draft Mage again, just throws Death Knight's board for like 5 turns in a row. That is dirty, Lily. That sounds amazing. Did you ever get injured? Not horribly injured, no. Not horribly injured, it depends. Like, do you mean smashed my femur or something injured? Or do you mean like bruised every time I go to training? The latter? Yeah. The first one, no, though. This is a 12-win deck, I think. I don't think this is the most premium Death Knight, but it is far from bad. Head scars. Yeah, you gotta remember as well that I played under 16s, which makes a difference. But still. Because I'm talking like 10 years ago. Under 18, under 16. I never played the adult era, I guess, you know. You're just gonna be jealous you got another deck like this. Tell him what we had to go through today, Paprika. No. I don't think I have any form of that damage, Mafande. I think the stress got me the damage. Like stomach and my drinking in the past and stuff like that. But yeah, I cannot not say that this is a good deck for sure, Paprika. But we had 4 like super trash tier decks today, and my first Death Knights were also pretty bad. But I know Judge has drafted a really bad Death Knight, like pretty damn bad, as in bad Death Knight.
Ready to fight for a better future?
I don't think I've had as bad a Death Knight as Judge's bad Death Knight, because I think I saw the list. But I also don't think I've had lists as good as Judge's back-to-back-to-back 12-0, 12-0, 12-1 lists yet. So it's just kind of a time thing, you know? I think we just go for the double chair. I want an Invincible, but I'm not even sure it is the play. I got Army of the Dead straight up. Hero power. Yeah. Listen to Dress, you get the impression every serum item is lucky. Now, I think the truth is that everyone, every single person that plays a lot every single person that plays a lot will naturally go through bouts of good luck and bad luck. It just happens. You're gonna get some super high roll decks, and you're gonna get some super low roll decks. You're gonna get a lot of mech decks, and you're gonna get a lot of average decks, and you're gonna get a lot of above average decks. That's the truth. The worst is when they all happen at the same time. That sucks. That feeling sucks. Fated. Fated, 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 fated. 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 Yes, me, you know what, Fated? I'm gonna dedicate this win to you, coming in with a 5 gifted. Hey, thank you so much, man. Cheers, Fated. Big welcome to Exito, who was here earlier. Overreact, Odin, Localin, who's here, and Mallow. All thanks to Fated. Fated? Fated. No, Fated. Thank you. Really. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well yourself, man. For the crappy results we had prior to this deck, I'm saying prior to this deck because it's important, because this deck is pretty good. I've been having a good day, man. I feel like I've been having a good chat. My mood is slightly lifted. Lots of support as well. A lot of new people popping in. I love seeing new people come into Arena. I got some things I really had to do sorted. I just I'm feeling alright, man.
Lich King versus
Relatively, you know. And thank you. Is the mood lifted because of the coffee jokes? Yeah, it's mainly Vasquez because I timed you out, I'm going to be honest with you. Mainly because I timed you out. So, thank you. That's because a little bit of everything, Vasquez. I woke up in a better mood. Time is passing since the things which happened. I got some things I had to do sorted. Been having good chat, I think. Great support. Lots of new followers. Hopefully we hit 1,000 subs on YouTube as well. I'll go ahead and check out YouTube in a sec. See whether we hit it or not.
It's good to be here together.
Jazz. So much support today, man.
You never knew you wanted.
Jazzy Jazz. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you so much. 1,000 biddies as well. Hats up, Jazz. Good to be here together. Good to be here, man. Good to be here. Jazz legend as well, yeah. All hugely appreciated. Plague Drain is alright. I'm tempted because I have the Malignant Horror. I typically prefer Tomb Guardians because it's so hard for them to deal with. But I think I'm fine with the Plague Drain, roll the Malignant. I technically like none of those. Like, none of them are super premium, they're all alright. Yeah, what we can do is Malignant and then surprise them with the Plagued Grain. They get to kill the Malignant, so maybe not Malignant. Acolyte? I think we're honestly going with this. And just generate a corpse? No, I think I'm doing this. We'll take the trade and set up a little taunt. Is grain cheese? No, I don't think it's cheese. I'm just a little mad at your parents for naming you Dose, though. I'm more mad at my parents for naming me my actual name. Yeah, the grain is interesting. The tomb thingy, 4 mana, spends 4 corpses, gives them back to you though, like John is saying. which is interesting. How do you know? Maybe it's not. Let's check out YouTube. Ooh, we've got a new video out, by the way, on YouTube. It's called "There's a New Green Rag in Town." It's a non-Death Knight run. Lovely run, actually.
Pay attention.
Go check it out. Possessifier. Alright, so we have a couple of options here. We could possessify this, trade here, and keep resummoning corpses, which I think is fine.
I can be there. Persuasive.
Just corpse generation into malignant horror.
Those were priceless.
Green Rag, it's a Demon Hunter where we actually managed, was our first Demon Hunter run of the meta, where we actually managed to draft the deck, which wasn't super strong, but it had Brutal Annihilate. And that card was sweet, I'll have to say, pretty sweet. I really need to roll this. So I want 6 corpses. This doesn't generate a corpse, but these two do. I think I'm doing something like this. That's 6 corpses, means we get a Taunt and a Malignant Horror. Beavis? No, I don't think so, at least, Jazz. I don't think so. Butthead, maybe? Are you a Beavis and Butthead lover, Jazz? Yeah, next turn, I want 6 corpses again, so I may do like a double trade. Plague Drain, or trade the Panda, Plague Drain Hero Power, which lets me summon a Taunt and another Malignant Horror. So that's my next plan, and I can roll with Acolyte to just keep getting draw. Really hard for them to come back here, though. They don't even have a super premium list, honestly. Thank you as well. I realized we got a couple of subs on YouTube as well. Thank you so much. Close to 700 subs, actually, which is closer to 1,000 than I ever expected to be. Oh, that's a good defile. That is a very good defile.
One more death count.
I want the draw. Get wrecked. Shall do. Shall do, Vasquez. I shall get wrecked. I'm finding Defile to be relatively rare, actually. Even for the amount of warlocks I face,
Survival.
Okay, that's a Blast Crystal. We still have basically all our strong cards in the deck, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I really want to push the 2, but I hate using the freaking Possessifier on this. But I think it's still the play.
I can be there. Persuasive.
So I could either use the full Possessifier. It depends. If I drew all my bad cards and still had all my good cards left in the deck, I don't think I'd be sweating. Like, irrespective of what I am, the fact that I'm a Death Knight just makes I want to push the 2. Makes it more likely that the cards left in my deck are good, but I basically have all my strong cards left in the deck. My Discovers, right? My Cheese, my Draw, my Cycle, my Taunt, my Rush, my late game. Okay, that's pretty good. Pick 9, Varian, Kel'Thuzad, or Lorthamar. Does Varian have anything that activates it? Do I have a Remorseless for a draw? Yeah, because I don't think that was game winning, Mafandi, but I know what you mean, I guess. Not at all. I think Lorthamar is a little slow. Class Warlock. I think Kel'Thuzad potentially. Varian! Varian is interesting, but you really need to hit the things that you need to hit.
Run for help!
Order lull, I guess.
Run for help! Run for help!
Do I just go Dome now? I was getting a Street Sweeper. I think we stick to it, right? I should have drawn second. I would have had a 2-2 here. I wanted that 2-2. That 2-2 was important. You're welcome, Antron. Would you play the zombie here? Good draw. That 2-2 would have been insane. I don't think so, right? We're looking for Invincible, maybe. Preferably Moarg. Silver Moon's fine. Siphon, very nice. They may clench this. That order, that was a little order lol. I forgot I could draw a grain crate. There's a Blightfang. That was actually a mistake. Yep. Hero Power then Scalebane was the play. This gave me a 50-50 to miss. I gotta focus up. Order Lul, yes sirree. It's a tough order to remember because it's a rare interaction, but still an Order Lul for sure. Thing is, if they trade anywhere, then the second minion has to go in, but I could have set up lethal. So if they want to take this trade, this could be a 6-3, so that is actually a huge miss. They're tapping, so they're looking for outs. Right, they can do this, but this would have been a 6-3. They can't, not with the taunt, right, Mufandi? The misplay really mattered, yeah. I could have had a 6-3 go for the kill here. I think I do get the zombie Chow out. Should have played Chow a long time ago. Potentially. Talon, but without Siphon they would have been dead as well, Talon. So playing it means that they didn't need to have Siphon. I think we need to do this. Six and 4 goes in. I think I actually pre-trade. The Blightfang is a beast, Mufandi. This has to be undead. My other options to hit the goal, but that's worse, right? Blightfang is a beast. No, it's not. Battlecry is when played, not when summoned. But the Death Rattle will then re-trigger when it dies again, is the idea, Demon. The thing is here, they have to push the 6 and the 3, right? So this 5/5 is an 8 mana 5/5 Reborn, Battlecry, and Death Rattle. Give a random friendly undead +5/5 and taunt. Don't have any burst in this deck, which is why I didn't like playing the zombie personally, Talon. Okay, that's pretty good. Do they go for the kill? They get the heal. We are one off lethal right now. Banker. Oh no, this is +5/5, so this is 6. Yep, GG. I know it's +4/4 for a second. I don't think it's a misplay, Talon. I think playing it was a misplay. In hindsight, sure. But if you knew they had Siphon in hand, then you must be one of the best players in the world if you can tell they had Siphon there. I don't think it's a misplay. I always admit if a misplay is a misplay. Maybe an opinion-based play, sure. I don't think it was a misplay, 100%. Desperation play from them.
Lich King.
You are the best. Maybe in Snap, Blazer. Blazer hit 17 Snap yesterday.
All will serve me in death.
No, I think both have merit. I'm truthful, man. I'm truthful. I think both have merit. But holding it was better if they didn't have heal. Playing it was better if they did have heal. Now, I didn't expect the Siphon. So in hindsight, playing it was better, I will admit. But without the hindsight, I don't think it was. I hate playing these as 2/3s. I'll just full mull. Yeah, I started at 40. I've been climbing really slowly. I don't play a super amount. Yesterday I climbed from 68 to 71, up to 72, fell a bit down, blah blah blah, Blazer. I'm playing this, like I got the idea from the Wall's asshole deck, I call it. And it's just like a random deck, but I'm enjoying it, Blazer.
The sun has
My highest rank ever is 77, I think, so I'm hoping to hit there soon. That was you, Anvesh, the Warlock. Very good game, Anvesh. That was actually genuinely close. I made a little bit of a misplay, but luckily I was able to get there. Very, very well played. You have kept both those twos. The thing is, what do? Do you play a 2/3, so you tempo out the Necromancer, right? Without a corpse? And then your Mortician is never active. It's an interesting one for me. You know, I think I'm gonna give them the hero power and set up a street sweeper. That's weird.
me not shady.
I could chill Fallen, but then it hits the 2-1, they play a 3-4, and then they have a 3-2 and a 3-4 versus my sweeper, whereas this is probably a hero power in the 2-drop. Probably gives me a better sweeper. Okay, sure. And if they trade, it's doing the same thing then. Siphon's interesting. Do I still even bother with the sweeper? Maybe I don't even care anymore. It does get me back on board, but maybe I just roll the horror. Do I need the horror to win the game? Potentially.
My rule is eternal.
Ah, yeah, but then what do you do on 3, I guess? I guess you expect to draw 3s.
My rule is eternal.
Do you ever try and go for hand reads? Yes, Mafandi, for sure. I always do, actually. But sometimes it's, like, unclear, right? Like, sometimes it's clear that they have a certain thing, but sometimes it's a risk, I guess. Would you rather be a multimillionaire where all the people you love know about it, or a worldwide famous multimillionaire most people love but some of them hate you? Why would anyone ever choose the first one? I'm not sure I get it. Why would anyone ever choose the second one? Is what I mean to say. Always the first one. Yeah, why would anyone ever pick the second one? Why would you be just as rich? Right, but random people you don't care about love you, and other random ones hate you? Why?
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Yeah, but he chose to become the second one, irrespective of the money. Right, John? I think, at least. Hello? That was another freaking sticky annoyance.
Bring out your dead.
Yeah, but you're a multi-millionaire, you don't need more money. Being private for not knowing you is better, I think. Only high society will know, which is awesome. Oh, wait, if you're worldwide famous, you mean the people you love don't know? Huh. That's a slightly different though, right? You know it as well? Yeah, so then my question stands. I'm a person that will take happiness over money. But I would always be in a position where I want money to be comfortable. If that makes sense. Yeah, you don't need to know, man. Trust. Trust. Do I keep Blightfang for now? Like Siphon, Chillfallen? Siphon Corporal, even. I could have Blightfang, ended up with a 3/3 and a 2/2 taunt. But...
I sense your struggle.
Okay, annoying, but we'll take it. I think we can get a better Blightfang. Yeah, for sure, T. But the best financial position is a position where you don't care about money, right? Go check him. Look him up then, if that's what you're looking for. How about that?
All's well that's somewhere.
Okay, interesting here. And what we're looking to do is roll the Invincible. So Vrykul or whatever. No, it doesn't replace it. It adds on to it. Okay, give me a second here. I think I want an Invincible, probably want a Necrolite, so what we can do is Necrolite here, trade, then Invincible. See if it hits the rush. Kill this. I could guarantee it hits this one, so we get a second taunt, which honestly, maybe is the play. Because the taunts are undead, right? Yeah. Would you enjoy streaming if you were like the really big streamers that can't ever actually read individual messages because chat's flying by so fast? Probably a fun day. That doesn't mean I'd forget the people who helped me get there though. I'm just a different person, I think, and I'm a little bit too much of a stickler to change. No, if he had Persistent Peddler, it would have summoned another one. Possessive Fire lets me get the full kills. I could just Bone Mare my Invincible though. Is that is that good? Probably just fine, right? They hero power it or something, it dies, I get a huge buff. Yeah, that's the one, Elmo. That's the one. Horse on horse action. Yeah. Have you ever seen a Bone Mare ride the Invincible? And everything is non-dead on the board, so they have to full clear. Okay, but so the Invincible is actually quite good, I will have to say. Very hard to deal with. Sweet. Very hard to deal with. I still got this awesome rogue open. Oh my god, Ivanovich. So, amazing that you had a Necrotic Mortician. Until that Death Knight I had with Scourge 2 days ago, was it? I hadn't even hit a single Unholy card. Since then, I've drafted 3 double Unholy Death Knights, with I think a total of 4 Necrotic Morticians in 3 decks. Weird. Really happy you got it though, because it's a power card, and I'm sure you can play it amazingly. I think immediately going the 2 most premium discovers is somewhat lucky, but I'm happy for you. I'm trying to get a board of Undead to stick to make Invincible good, but 1 hit is good and 2 or 3 is insane. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Oh yeah, I'm not saying yesterday's deck was also good. I think this is probably my 3rd best Death Knight. Yesterday's is my 2nd best Death Knight, and the one I drafted like 3 days ago is my best Death Knight, which was a super good one. I told him to turn your stream drafts on. Wait, what do you mean, Blazer? Oh, favorite Christmas movie. Oh. Yeah, for sure, man. Check out my YouTube, Blazer. It is pretty good. It can be awkward, though, is my issue. Ivanovich, it can be awkward. Going to Christmas movie night with some friends tomorrow, some beers and food. Hey, sounds fun, man. Enjoy.
Hey, dudes! Over here!
Ooh. I don't think I've ever played a Hunter card as a Death Knight, which is interesting. I hear I'm packing. Yeah, I've got quite a big one, Pickle King, if that's what you're asking.
Higher things you Knew you wanted.
I know what you mean, Ivanovich. So for me, it's a mix of both, right? For me, it's a mix of both. I typically will keep the power cards. The specific reason I didn't keep the power cards in the last...
I can be very persuasive.
And the last one is because Necrotic Mortician isn't something I want to play early, especially having no undeads at all in hand. And tempo in a battlefield Necromancer with no follow-up isn't the best hand.
Me have that for you.
Honestly. Now in this case, about the mediocrity, I kept it because everything else is good, so it actually makes my next draws better, and I'm fine with this as a start, if that even makes sense. So I'm going with a Malignant Horror and probably coming into Bone Mare. Try this. They didn't, T-Bear, not as far as I know anyway. And we have extra corpses to summon another one of these. We got cheated that Scourge deck not going 12-0. Yeah, actually really rough draws, Mallow. Lost at 9-0. We were actually even closer with last time's 5 Plague Strike deck. And also rough draws. Didn't get us there. Lost at 11-0 to some rough draw and also no high roll discover. After a rough draw, the high roll discover could have still saved us. Yeah, it was from Tangle for T-Bear. Free packs, Pickle King. All you gotta do is open the game, go into the shop, scroll down, there's a holiday bundle, 10 packs for free. Pick it up, Pickle King, before it disappears. Trust me. Trust me, pick it up before it disappears. What do I want for Christmas? Nothing, man.
I will purify the fallen.
The left one is the one that's getting duped, right? Honestly, man, I'm good. Don't you worry. Did someone say Christmas? Dude, are you wearing a red suit by any chance and have a white beard, Fated? By any chance? Are you the father of Christmas? The claws of the Santa? Have I missed something? Should I call you Mr. Claus? Man, thank you again, Fated. 6 gifteds. Huge thanks, dude. Again.
Versus the Lich King.
Every day I get a lot of support. I always end up saying this, but I will have to say it again. I feel bad, like, several times after I say thank you, I feel like the thank you doesn't come across as to how thankful I truly am, which is where the eggplant thing originally came from. But I am thankful, and welcome to Epi, Banner, Corbin, Bookie, Stokes, and Fallow. Recognizing the names, 2 nice hits. Thank you. Nah, I'm not coming in with the headache. Or not, hopefully. Eggplant! 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 No, I'm sorry, Lana. I hope you feel better. Eggplant! Thank you. Look at that. Lovely people in the community thanking Fated as well themselves. Yeah, but truly, I don't want anything for Christmas, man. For Christmas, what I want is to just have my mind at ease, be happy trying to continue what I want to do. Simple as that, man. Hey, thank you, Ivanovich. Have you done something? Have I taken Panadol or something, Lana? Just drafted a rogue with double invincible. Woohoo, mama. Now we're talking. I'm tempted to Acolyte into Plague Hero Power.
One more death.
Mariah Carey? Sure, why not, Alim? As long as she's not on loop. Wait, you mean she's on loop? You mean I don't have a choice? Yeah, no thank you then. I got your Discover, dude. Yeah, it's not as good, my fun. It's not as good, sure.
The citadel stands strong.
I think I actually do coin this out. I know I could coin the Scourge, but this is fine. Hey, look at that! I'm getting a follow from Sunbi Long as well. Thank you so much, Sunbi Long. Let's go. I don't even think it's a super premium list, Lana. But it's a good one. It's a good one.
Colon eggplant, eggplant.
No, it
eggplant,
doesn't have Scourge.
Eggplant,
It has Discover.
Eggplant, 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 eggplant,
Oh my god.
One big old chungus of an eggplant.
There we go. Oh my god, it's one after the other, man.
I don't.
Freaking legends. The same?
Oh hi.
Close. I don't. Man, Elmo, thank you for the 100 biddies. Mr. Menace, super long time no see. How are you doing, my man? Thank you so much for the 10 months prime. Insane.
I don't.
I don't. They let you out of your work cage. I hope you're taking care of yourself, Mr. Menace. It is super good to see you. Crisp. I know you're obligated, but if you're obligated to cheer 420, I'm obligated to thank you for cheering 420, Crisp, okay? But even if I'm not obligated, I'd thank you, so thank you. Freaking level 3 hype train as well. What is this? Insanity. Insanity. Thank you both. Do you ever feel overwhelmed by the number of people watching you stream? Because it's grown little by little. Not so much. I think I'd rather Tangle Fair here. Alright, Lana, take care. Then Hero Power. They're always resummoning another. I can't kill both.
A stranger will offer you aid.
So work been good, Mr. Menace? The holidays coming up, right? Okay, no way they hit double thrust. They hit double thrust! Are they a triple thrust deck? What do I do? Like, I want to kill the freaking horror now so they can't buff it, but what do I do?
My rule is
Hero
eternal.
power task.
Traps are not safe.
I still think I prefer this, yeah. Except for the holidays, work has been work. Yeah, it's fair, man. How have I been? I've been better, Mr. Man. It's going through a little bit of a rough time, but yeah, we got a big raid today, to be fair, but yeah, it's picking up again after the Mo and Disorder dual class meta. And I do want to keep doing this as much as possible, so that could be amazing. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's good to see you though, dude.
Bring out your dead.
The thing I'm scared of, Demon, is that if the Malignant Horror copies itself with any buffs on it. So if they buff it, it's gonna summon a huge copy. Okay, this is actually pretty good. The Sarian, the 7/7. What does this do? Just a 4-mana 3/5.
My duty is to the king.
Yeah, this is a good one. Couple of bad ones in there, but ooh, first one you're watching, yeah. It's not only is it OP, it is broken level of OP, Mr. Menace, right now. Do we have lethal? Oh. Alright, thank you all for the hype train, taking part of the hype train. Spread your emotes and love if you got them. Thank you to everyone who formed part of that hype train. Let's see, we had Faded with the 6 gifted, thank you. Elmo with the cheer, Mr. Menace with the 10-month prime, and Crisp with the cheer, thank you all. Doesn't mean I'm not thankful for everyone who supported earlier, I still am. But I gotta point that out. So basically, Mr. Menace, Death Knight is a new class. It's out maybe a week and a half. Out for a week and a half now. Win rates 62. Last I remember, they might have changed a little bit. 62% Death Knight, 52% Paladin in second, 44% Warlock in third. Going down all the way to around 32% Warrior. Yeah, it's not just that it's 62, it's that the second class is 10% down, and the third class is another 10% down. Yeah, what Tiber said, basically. What Tiber said. What Tiber said. Because the thing is this, I will always say this. In Arena, individual card power is key, right? Because most times you're playing individual power cards to get ahead. And then you're trying to do value trading or play around individual power cards. Sometimes once in a blue moon you get a synergistic deck. And that's a fun deck. And usually it destroys if it's a synergistic and powerful card deck. But that's rare. That's a super rare occurrence, right? Now, Death Knight is a class that doesn't really have a lot of synergy, but has the most individual power cards that I've seen. Which makes it amazing in Arena, because you don't care about synergy. And in Constructed, it makes it pretty crap, because in Constructed, it's all about synergy. Crap, not unplayable, but nowhere near top tier. I think I just Plague Strike that, seems fine to me. For balance, I would say this one's worse, Elmo. For shenanigans, this one's better though, yeah. So far I'm preferring the start of this one to the end of the last one, is what I'll say, because one was stale and the other one was not as much. I still find it fine, yeah. Could go with a double 2 here. Geist maybe even instead. I think this trade lets me discover, so I'll do it. I could Geist instead of Corporal. Oh my god. Ivanovich, can you please stick around until the end of this run? Please, Ivanovich. Ivanovich, please stick around. Please. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ivanovich came in saying he drafted for the first time and discovered Scourge and Marogar. Since he said that, I've discovered Scourge and Marogar. Which is weird, because it's really not that consistent. They're out of corpses. It's fine. The more corpses we get, the better this is. Ooh, interesting. That is a rough use of Army of the Dead. Tells me they probably have a dead hand. Yeah, I'm taking this trade. So might as well take it. That's rough, honestly, for them. I could start rolling with the banker, and I think I honestly will.
How can I help you?
The thing this hand is lacking is cards, so give them to me. Get the discover straight up. Is the banker undead? No. Might even want to kill it straight away, honestly. We'll see.
Come, my pretty birds.
Oh wow, what is this Death Knight opponent doing? They're really not playing any super strong cards yet. Yet is important. Yet is important.
Who goes there?
Hero power the 3-1. They could. It's true, Demon. It's true, but still. Soul Barrage is interesting. Malignant Horror is super interesting. I think that's the play. It's gonna use up my corpses, so Marogar will get worse, but we'll just hold Marogar, right? We'll just do this. Keep rolling the draw. And start generating corpses. Street Sweeper. Yes, Demon. I know what you're gonna ask. Oh, yeah. No, that's because I forgot. I forgot I was going to hero power. I thought you were gonna ask whether Bone Mare goes on it. I forgot I was going to hero power. For some reason, I thought I was at 4 mana. I really need. You know what? Let's focus. Let's focus. We're at 6-0. I should really be 100% focused. Those small plays could genuinely be the difference between a win and a loss now. Just like it almost was before. And we'll see. Well, have I DC'd? Or I think they may have given up. Makes me feel bad for them. They may have given up. No. Remorseless. No undead have died. Hey, Krite, good evening. So, I actually wanna... I can't get enough corpses here, unfortunately. I mean, you surely at least wanted the hero power. I think we'll still stick to this. Important that it's the left one, because the left one's the one that will copy when I get enough corpses. Just probably game, right? Probably game, right? I've even got the Soul Barrage. Did I have lethal? 6, 2x... No, for sure no. Maybe next turn I have lethal though. Maybe next turn. We'll see. Maybe we'll get there. Well, hit me. What's my opponent doing? 12 wins? This is my first Death Knight on NA actually, Zapper. So I'll gladly take it. Get a nice achievement, you know? Maybe we can get a 12-0 as well. I've been close twice. She's still alive, yeah, Mr. Menace. Doesn't really hang out here though anymore.
I have but little time.
But she's still alive. She just doesn't hang out here. I haven't spoken to her in months, actually. Moag, do I have lethal? 6, 11, 12, 13. This is just lethal. It's up to her, Mr. Menace. It's up to her. If she doesn't want to hang out here, so be it. You know, I'm no one's parent or anyone that will force anyone to do anything. But if she doesn't want to, then so be it, you know? Do you have 12 with Death Knight yet? No, I don't. I've gotten the closest so far, Demon. So I think this is my third best Death Knight deck. My best one went 9-0 to 9-1 to 12-1. My second best one went 11-0 to 12-1.
Versus the Lich King.
And this one now.
Will serve me in death.
Now this one, right? Going first, I'm not a huge fan of the Geist. It's a cycle, but I'd rather find better ones. 12er for show. We'll see Gucci, hopefully. Still a great place. Thank you, Mr. Menace. Invincible is ridiculously OP. Invincible can be really awkward, actually. I think Invincible leans more towards a win more card. Not necessarily, but you ain't gonna tempo it for 8, you're losing for sure then, right? This is a really bad hand. Really bad hand. Really bad hand. Really bad hand. Do I tempo this? I don't think so. Because next turn we can hero power Necrolite. Like, I just skipped the first 3 turns, drawing extremely poorly. Okay. Geist. Geist forces a hero power from them. Do I want 2 2/2s on board? Maybe I do. I'm not gonna pre-trade though. They want a value trade, it's fine, I'll Possessify. So now we're coming into better turns.
Hope you don't have magic in mind.
Yeah. No, this is... I would say that this deck is... my third best one. Like, I cannot say it's bad. I do not think it's bad at all. I also don't think it's premium though. Like the most premium you can have, kind of, right? This is my third best one. And when I say my third best one, it's because it has power cards, right? So it's still a really good deck. Don't get me wrong, it's still a really good deck. I've got Plague Strike, Double Necrotic Mortician, and Invincible, and Possessifiers. My other one had and Blightfang. I haven't really played it, and Blightfang. My other one had 5 Plague Strikes and a Discover, and my best one had like triple Discover plus drafted Scourge. Those are some good lists, you know. I really need to get something good going here. Maybe Possessifier again, it's so awkward. Maybe we need to do this. Just to get something on board that freaking helps me deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Possessifier 4. Nothing looks good here, man. I think I need to find an answer to something. Howlin' Blast. Whenever your opponent targets another minion, a spell redirected to this. Howlin' Blast straight up. kill it. Feels bad. But maybe gets me back and I can follow up with Possessifier plus Corporeal into Invincible is the plan. We're not doing well here. We are not doing well here. They're probably going for the kill. I think we still stick to this. I guess I could just drop the Yetin. But then next turn I'm totally not going with the Invincible. Corporeal plus Possessifier lets me kill one.
My rule is
I think this is better.
I can be very persuasive.
I had to skip my first 3 turns. Is the issue, I think. The Elmo. We drew horribly. We drew horribly for this deck, right? We're picking up our 2s now, but now they're not as impactful and we're almost dead without heal. And they have blood, which means they have heal. See whether they kill the corporate or not. Hopefully not. Them swinging here, maybe the difference. Yeah, I think we may just be dead though. Yeah, that's the idea, Demon. But if this attacks, it dies, just FYI. Oh, they can double trade and swing into the 3-3 though. But I'd be happy with that. We still have the Corporeal plus Invincible later. Yeah, I won't exactly, Demon. They have removal though, unfortunately, as well as a class in blood. Okay. So they swing into the 3-3. Point Malignant Fire. That's super good. Super good. See how they answer this? Going out in later coffee, bro? Enjoy, Elmo, enjoy. Won't tag along this time. You left me hanging, dude. At the Indian place.
I must remain.
Actual drafted Rathion. That's an interesting one. Into Discover. Okay. Come on, we're almost there. You know I'm picking on you, right, Elmo? Have a good time, man. Not enough corpses to resummon these. But now this Discover is scary. No, he doesn't, Mufandi.
Ready to fight for a better future?
So we're doing this.
I will purify the fallen.
They can kill one hero power and resummon this one, but I'll keep my taunt healthy and try and get an Invincible. This is an undead here. I can also go Corporeal plus Invincible if I need to survive. I need to control these things, Demon.
the red one tastes like
Sure, right, Antron. Right after this game, because this one's a little bit, Ooh! Wait a second now. If I Blightfang, will their Malignant Horrors copy with the Blightfang? This is an interesting one. Unfortunately, I can't Blightfang Invincible though, which makes it a little worse. Yeah, if I could, I would. I think I need to Invincible and take the trade though, and play Corporeal. 5, 10, 15, 21 is what I have.
my rule is eternal.
22 actually, yeah. I kinda wanna take this trade. Do you ever just go face? The thing is, the heal is clean, right? Oh my god, Gateway, where did you lose it, man? I'm gonna start smarking though, try and see if I can set up lethal. Wide and ignore? I like the Invincible coming down. Go back, Gateway, call them, something.
'Tis my rule. 'Tis eternal. 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 'Tis my rule
This is important stuff, man. Go back, Gateway. Yeah, so I want them to have to kill the taunt and the 5/5 before the Invincible, which should be hard for them to do. Okay, good, then Gateway. Yeah, I only traded because of the heal. He's like, going 10 face when they're gonna heal for 8 is really only 2 damage, so... Oh, so you can't find it. Yeesh.
Armies of bone. Leg waste.
This is so freaking dirty, man, but check this out. Oh, I can get the 2/2 actually. Slight mistake. I should have... Oh no, it guarantees. Okay. There isn't even enough space. I can't even summon. I should have summoned a copy and not traded, right? Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. But if they don't kill their things, I mean, what do they do here? Be honest with me. Corpse explosion? They have 2 corpses. What do they do here? What do they do here? Be honest. Is there anything they can do to destroy this board and live? Deathwing? I would get a... Does Reborn happen before Taunt? Deathwing, maybe. Deathwing is what I'm thinking. Deathwing gives me 4 2/2s and a 2/1. For sure. 4 damage AoE. Is that even really good with something else? Apparently nothing. Yeah, but killing off the taunts just gives me more space for taunts, right? Remember, even their Malignant Horrors were summoning copies with the Blightfang thing attached to it, which is actually cool. Come to think of it, it's actually super cool.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
Oh yeah, no, this is a good deck for sure, Gucci. I don't think it's as good as 2 of my others I've drafted, but it's a good deck, 100%, man. Cannot deny that for sure. Do I even keep Blightfang? I'm happy with the deck, Gucci, mainly because right before this deck, I drafted 4 extremely poop decks. Yeah, it's less for curve and more for like keep, but I'm keeping the Necrotic, which I won't tempo, so... I think I'd rather keep Necrotic than Blightfang, so that's why I'm doing this mull. I probably coin 3s here. Unless I draw something else. Invincible is not good in the early game though. Panda's better than Blightfang early, I think.
Me have that for
Okay.
you.
That's rough. Coin hero power plus necrotic on 2. That's 4 mana though, right, Seb? So I'd rather coin 3 into 3 into that then. Oh, these 2 minions to be good. Fair. But I need better, I think, versus Ato Death Knight. Hero power. Dark Transformation, that's good. So we know they have a Dark Transformation. That's the only thing you target there.
What little time destiny calls to you.
I'm drawing so poorly here. This is what stops you from a 12-0, man. Draws like this. 8-7-7. I think I coin Panda and try and find something. I'm not gonna tempo the necrotic. I think I need to find like a Plague Strike or something.
Never knew you wanted.
Has to be Asphyxiate. The others are just moot. We also need to draw better. Yeah, 1 mana deal 3 or like Frost Strike, Plague Strike. That's what I was looking for, Mafandi. This will have to work. They could slow down, but they're choosing to tempo, which is really rough with this hand. I may just feed them the Acolyte, and then the Acolyte gets worse because my hand is chunky. 2 4/3s. That would have been nice potentially last turn. I think I feed them the Acolyte.
One more death can't hurt.
Plague Strike draw next turn would be phenomenal. I have Remorseless Winter, I have Street Sweeper, I have Possessifier. Those are the cards I'm now looking for, actually. Possessifiers, preferably Plague Strike next turn. So Blightfang would have ended up being good, but it would have been instead of the Panda.
Doesn't get cheddar than this.
They're gonna cheese me, huh? There's the Possessifier. So next turn Possessifier, this turn Discover with Mortician, I guess. Do you ever go double 2, no Discover? I don't think so, right? Just do this.
Everybody needs a castle.
Blightfang or Tomb Guardians? Maybe Blightfang because of the cheese? What are you thinking?
Death calls.
Tomb 1/6.
What little time.
We'll go Possessifier next turn and try to clean up at least one of these. Yeah, I was thinking about Blight with Florist Lana, exactly what I was thinking actually. Everything's a little too late here. What horrible draws. This is just game, right? Yeah, my intention was to do it on 6 though, after Possessifying. Asphyxiate removes 5 but makes me take 3. $11 down to 9. Is it even actually better is my question, you know?
Death calls. All ends with death.
Yeah, I drew very poorly. Missed all our early game, essentially, right? Even our mid game. Which is really rough. Really rough. If we survive into the 7-7-8, maybe, but I doubt it at this point. We're still a few turns away, and they're gonna have enough boards so that the Etin just dies. Immune hero power is what I'm expecting here now.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Okay. Could end up going Possessifier anyway. Roll the Malignant. That's interesting. Do we have to Possessify trade?
My rule is eternal.
Ooh, happy birthday to your mom then, Chippy. You have a lovely day and I hope she does too. And leave them at 1 off. It's the only play, right?
Death calls.
It's the only play, right? Otherwise I'm dead. If I Tomb Guardians though, I can't kill this, so they go 2 hero power trade, 8 still 1 off, right Lana? Exactly, still 1 off. Oh, they have Reborn actually. I forgot about the Reborn. Right there. Man, what are they doing? Remorseless? Did I just give them a random Remorseless? Hellfire. GG. Yeah, they also had the Cadaver, so we would have lost no matter what there. Really annoying to miss it out again. That's the issue with 12-0. I don't think you ever go 12-0 if you skip turn 1, 2, have to coin, right? You just draw all your late game. Doesn't matter how powerful it is. If your opponent is playing a deck that is on par quality-wise, I couldn't even kill the 3. I don't think so, Ivanovich. Remember, we wouldn't have had Panda or the Tomb Guardians, right? And instead we'd have a Blightfang. How do we kill anything? We didn't even manage to kill a single minion, right? So we play a 3-3 Blightfang versus their 4-5.
The Lich King.
Right? They value trade it. I play the Acolyte.
Soul shall be mine.
They kill it. I get a 2-2 versus their now 4-3. Which I then can kill, but I have nothing to do against the cheese. I don't think we get there. Knowing that Panda's instead of it, right? Knowing that Panda's the one that came instead of it. I think we did. We had to not draw Invincible, Etin, Bone Mare, and freaking get our Possessifier late, skip all our 4s, right? I had this. This deck needs to start with like 2s. Corporeal. I missed my Corporals, right? My Geist, my Necrolite, my Plague Strike. And then I missed all my 4s, my 3 Taunt. I missed my AoE, my Street Sweeper, my Remorseless. We picked up our Possessifier. And we picked up Invincible, Etin, and Bone Mare, but I couldn't even get there, right? We died on 6, so these are all just dead cards. Drawing 3 of your only 4 5+ cards by turn 6 is a little bit rough. I would say. You have to expect, I can't be salty about it. Deck's good, right? Deck's good, can't be salty about it, but that's the truth, right?
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
Value trade? Ignore this. I could Remorseless. Is that even worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I think we just do something like this. Even though I don't have a corpse, I'll tempo it. We're gonna have a corpse, so... Sure. I don't care if this has a lot of health. We have draw. This thing is gonna start rolling undeads, which means Acolyte will draw more. Are there nature spells in Death Knight? Really not that I know of, Mafundi. Oh, demonic? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I could just play the Scalebane, value trade. What else can I do? Remorseless? Not really super good. I could Acolyte and Hero Power. Bonk bonk. That'll be the best. I also don't really know, but yeah, this is much better. Drawing my late game when it's meant to be drawn is super good, right? That's just really what we plan to do typically. Okay, another demonic. Alright, now we know why they're at 8, right? Can't really do the same play now. Good start for them. Even drafted Witchwood Imp is really interesting. I could roll the Malignant Horror now, is that good? Trade Hero Power, roll the Malignant. They double value trade one of them and I follow up with a Remorseless. I think it's worth it. I do want a Hero Power instead of Corporal, mainly so I kill this one, so they can't kill they can't cleanly kill the Malignant. And this also sets up for stuff like Bone Mares and whatnot. Punish, what, Hellfire and stuff. One turn away from Abyssal though. That's a non-active Vizier though, right? Non-active, but still good. They could find AoE here. Tar? Sure. I don't think I even want to trade into this. Panda? We could start with a Panda. See what we get. Do I even want to Remorseless? What if I Remorseless? Hero Power? Trade? Dome? Don't even really like it. I don't really like many plays here though, to be honest with you.
Death calls.
There are many plays I don't like. This is awkward. Maybe it's Remorseless Hero Power. Maybe Remorseless Panda. Awkward. I was going to say, unless I draw like a Plague Strike. We'll damage the second one, very important, and go Dome. I want to get them off board now at this point. That was super good. That is the best draw we could have gotten there by far. Good draw. Very, very good draw. Triple Demonic in their first... Wow. In their first 6 cards, triple Demonic. Okay. There's a Moarg. We can just drop that, right? I got Hero Power to generate a corpse, potentially recopy this. Is that worth it? You know what? Maybe I get 2 of these. I kind of like that more. Something like this. This triggers first actually, so slight misplay. I forgot it triggers first. It's fine though. I still like it. They can get this kill and I'll still have another one to roll the next turn. Keep generating corpses. I have Draw and Discover now, and they're running out of value, but we are still the ones pressuring them. Double Blood Fury Potion. What a Giga Chat though. This is a really cool Warlock deck. I have to give them that. Really cool Warlock deck. Start with a Discover, see whether to follow up with the Armorer. Seems fine.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Do I actually take a Frost Strike though instead? I feel like it may almost be better. Nah, I'll just roll the frickin' Silver Moon into this, right? Do I even need... Because I can Hero Power, Scourge, play the 5/5, push 7 right here. I think it is actually the play. Like, it feels great and all, but yeah. Pushing 7, dropping them to 11 and still being ahead is just... Like, Scourge is great. Scourge is great, don't get me wrong. It's the second best card in general, but... Man, I'm still annoyed about that loss. Feel like I was a little bit unlucky to get the loss there. Feels like I was a little unlucky to get the loss there. Dude, I think it's been like a million years. Someone, was it Alex? Someone asked me to check a Warlock deck. I completely forgot. I just realized I have it open. If you're still here, let me know who you were. I'm gonna take a look at it now though. And I think it's been like almost an hour, so I really apologize. I really apologize. Looks like the early game's a little weak, so we're looking at Wicked Chipman, Bloodbound Imp, sure. Curse of Weakness, Gadgets and Mad Bomber, a little weak. Drain Soul, not a lot of 2s, right? 3s get a little better. Imp Gang is great. Gorilla But Enchanter is fine. Good draw. 4s are fine. Demonic, Grim, Silver Armor. Your late game's where it gets good, right? Kel'Thuzad, Jiraxis, Moarg, Bone Mare, Abyssal. May suffer from bad draw, so draw is like something super important. You know, I think I actually go for the draw. Do I?
One more day.
Let's just go for that. It just gives me good board. It's a weird, but it's still a 2 for a 2 in the end, right? And as long as I stay ahead into Invincible, we should be doing well. Yo, Hango man! Hango man! How are you doing, Hango? Okay, so they're double Frost, and they've already started discovering. This is scary, scary. Scary, scary. Hey, Dose, check out this busted Death Knight, says Zep. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this busted Death Knight. Give me a second. I think I roll this.
How can I help you?
Double Necrotic, double Dark Transformation, double Dark Fallen, triple Silver Moon, double Army, triple Gnome Muncher, Bone Guard. Really nice list. Really nice list. Not the most premium. Not the most premium, but it's a good list, Zep. It's a good list. You have some awkward cards in the mix, I think. Your legendary might be one of your worst cards. But I really love the top end. It's a little heavy of a deck. A little heavy of a deck. So draw may screw you over a little bit, but if you full mal for early, you've got the discover value, you've got the taunt value, right? You've got the early game, the creeper, the zombie, the dark transformations, and then if you solidify board, bam, Bone Mare, Gnome Munchers, Army for combat, Bone Guard Commander, Alex for reach. Very nice, Zep. How we lose a game? We drew only our late game, had to skip all our early Zapper versus another good Death Knight. Really annoying, but hey. I think I rolled the Dozy. I think I rolled the Dose. I think I rolled the. Did I say I think I rolled the?
I have but little time.
Good luck, Zep. If you haven't played it yet, good luck, man. What did I get in the banker? Tanglefur, Battlefield. Let's start rolling with the Malignant. I think I want to hero power this. And maybe just double too. Yeah, I know, Roldy. That's why I'm confused. Lana said I think I Roldy. Did I say I think I Roldy? So I could Silver Moon this, but I think this is just fine. 7-1? Lost to a Paladin with a legendary that gives Divine Shield and Rush. Buffed it to 7. Holy, I haven't been hit by that combo yet, Zep. I've seen the Kai, but not buffed. Holy crap, that's insane, Zep. Yeah, your deck has potential to go 12 for sure, for sure. You never know, you could face 3 busted stuff like that. Good luck, Zep. Your deck has the potential for sure. You have all the tools you need to go 7 for sure. At 12. What was that? Frostworm's Fury? Really nice. I could Bone Mare. I think I'm fine just rolling the armor plus Discover. So Discover.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I could also just Death Strike it instead. Maybe I don't need to though. Just take the Obliterate, right? Take the Obliterate and roll the Silver Moon armor. And just do this. Roll a little bit more stuff. Yeah, as of today, roll the Asphalt and we got the Christmas one. The thing is, Lana, I saw you using it in Discord yesterday and I asked Roldy and we got it, you know? Hey, Wicked Zenith, good to see you. Another Frost Strike, very nice. What are we gonna do now? Looks like we're fine here, right? Because now we can just roll the Invincible, it hits one of these, and then what, GG or something? I could even start with the Malignant Horror, like, I don't even know what to do here. I think I just roll the Invincible. And I don't even care. I may have lethal, I'm not counting, but... Almost. How do you take your coffee? Very, very, yeah, extremely seriously, actually. Way more seriously than you can, I'm not saying, wait, roll the, what am I don't even know what I'm actually saying is the issue, Lana. We can roll the, oh, that makes more sense. Roll the, yes. That was actually super good, double remorseless, but unfortunately, we still get there. No! Wait, it has Reborn. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, that was close. Holy crap, that's a clear and a half from them. Alright, 10. Next, let's go. Let's go. Would be nice to get a nice 12, you know? The Blightfang. My first drafted Blightfang, my first drafted Invincible. I mean, this deck is good, man. This deck is good. It is nice to get 3 good Death Knights almost in a row. 3 of our last 4 Death Knights are actually good decks. The issue is that they're always trounced, or whatever you say, by so many bad decks in between, right? Our first Death Knights were bad decks. And so many bad decks in between this meta. When you play 5 runs a day and I don't know what you roll. On average, 1 every 5 Death Knights, and then only 40% of your Death Knights are good. It just becomes really weird, you know? Like today, 4 trash tier decks into a good Death Knight. Yesterday, several trash tier decks into a good Death Knight as well, right? The previous day, same thing. Last week, trash all the time. We had a good Shaman last week, and it was destroyed with luck, which really made me feel annoyed. Because that's what we were talking about earlier, right? The worst feeling is when you finally get a good deck, and it was a non-Death Knight. Nothing. All my Paladins have sucked. I've drafted 1 Flight of the Bronze and 5 Paladins, 1 Bronze Explorer, and I think 3 Banana Men in 5 Paladins. So rough, man. I can't complain about my last 3 out of my last 4 Death Knights though. Always go, what goes around comes around kind of thing, but deck quality is so weird in this meta. You either have insane premiumness like this deck and a couple other Death Knights, or just a pile of crap in between.
Can only be one true king.
There can only be one true king. Let's try keeping the Blightfang here. Your best rogue deck went 0-3. Jeez, Jason. Was it a good deck like for the meta? Or did you draft 3 horrible rogues and one of them's the best rogue? Unfortunately, it does make a little bit of a difference. You wish Kay was still here. Kay's been really busy today, Sky. He had to go off to work. That's fine. The question is, do I tempo Acolyte? And I feel like I do. Even if I could have maybe even gone Banker first. Yeah, maybe we get another 12-1. Which would be insane. My last 3 Death Knights, so not this one, right? Where 12-1, 7, 12-1. That's very good. Force them to use this at least. And then now this one, which is a 10-1. I did have like a 3 Death Knight and a couple of crap ones in the mix, but let's pretend those don't exist, right?
How can I help you?
I have 3 of the wonders to give a concussion, 2 of the jobs that make them free. Wow. Oh no, Invincible. Please don't have a silence. The thing is, I don't think concoctions compete, but yeah, it's rough. Maybe you were a little unlucky. Okay. So it looks like there's a lot of Frost Strikes around today, huh? We need this Blightfang to be, well, good. The question is, do I just tempo the Blightfang here? Or do I just corporal hero power preemptively? I think we just tempo the Blightfang, right? Like, it's not the best Blightfang, but we'll see. 2 Death Knights and a Pally with double Bannermen. Yeah, it's rough. That's what I was talking about, right, with the like quality thing. Like, Bannerman is actually in about freaking 50 to 60% of Paladins with an average copy of 1.5. So basically, in half your Paladins, you're expected to get 2 Banana Men. Right, I lowered the percentage a bit, increased the offering rate a bit. Roughly, a bit less, but round about there. You go at 0-2, you find a double Banana Man Pally. Insane. And then you have 5 Paladins, in my case. 3 Banana Men in total. Hey, I'm not even sure if it's good enough in the meta is the thing, Demon. Believe it or not. We'll possess a fire and kill this. I actually always prefer using the same one twice because it plays around AoE. Since they all have rush, it doesn't really matter otherwise, you know. Another triple Frost Strike. So far, my opponent has played 4 Discovers and an AoE. That's what my opponent has played. We may not win this. We do not have the same level of Discover. We have enough Discover, but they've already played more than we have in the entire deck. Makes it a little tough. Try this. Yeah, we're 2 Death Knights at high wins is the thing, Demon, right? We're 2 Death Knights at high wins, that's the thing. That's why I'm talking about the power level. Like 2 mana deal 3, discover a game-changing card like Frostworm's Fury, and then you have 4 of it. Is kinda tough. We could go discover, but I think I need to Etin. Alright, so they could have 3 of these, right? Oh no, one of their discovers was the Harbinger. That's good, actually. So they only have 2 more discovers left. Here comes one of them. Asphyxiate straight up. 3 mana kill my 7 mana card. Very good, very good. This, if I want this to stay alive, would make my Invincible insane. They probably trade though, right? So 1 more discover? No, another panda! Holy crap, 5 discovers already. In their first like -2, in their first 10 cards, 5 discovers. They go dome. Good. 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 So do I Invincible now? Thing is, if I Invincible, they can kill it. So maybe I Remorseless and then discover myself. See what we draw. Hello? Alright, my turn to discover. Really not what I was looking for, but maybe Unholy Frenzy. We could also take a Blightfang, but we don't have a lot of AoE left. Unholy Frenzy with Invincible could be freaking awesome, but the issue is that... The issue is that the Taunt will always attack before the Invincible. So maybe I just take the Blightfang and actually develop. They'll probably be able to kill it whenever. Maybe, but there it's very easy. They just have to hero power chasing. But yeah, probably. This leaves me with double undead. I've still got quite a few good cards. 2 more discovers. Possessifier, Bone Mare. I'm still scared of their 2 out of 5 discovers. Okay, sure. Ooh, that's good. Very good. So maybe Blightfang. Blightfang means I can't Invincible though. I can do my own of this. 3, 6, 7, 8. And see how they deal. How about AoE though? And do I need the taunt yet? They're also Invincible, which is actually pretty good. I want a hero power and Invincible. I could kill 1 with Invincible. So this becomes +5/+5, right? We get a 7/8 trade. They trade back.
Death call.
Full clear. I think I want to do this. I think I want to pop this Divine Shield as well. And then we'll pass, let them figure out trades. See if I can come into a Street Sweeper. Not looking good for us here, actually. The Frostworm's Fury and the triple Frost Strike were pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Okay. Maybe they forgot that that summoned 2-2. Yeah, Asphyxiate was really good as well, right, Kebab? Oh. Okay, this staying at 4 is alright. Hitting these once is fine as well. So let's see what they do here. They can clean up is the issue, right? Okay, that's good. Versus my Street Sweeper. Okay. More 2 damage. I was hoping they value trade here. That would have been great for me, right? I need to Street Sweeper here and then Armorer. Okay, so trade and trade. Then we Street Sweeper. This is pretty good, actually. Armor.
Fight for a better future.
Blightfang, Sweeper, Taunt. 3, 7, 8. Yeah, 1 mana off. I would have loved that, actually. Alright, and we're back ahead. I was trying to think whether I preferred the Taunt or the Sweeper. Tiber. Okay, that trade means they don't have Remorseless. They have the Scourge, though. So many discovers. Low roll from them, though, but I don't have more AoE. None, nil, zilch, nada. I think I want to Hero Power and Invincible, actually. The issue is that it can hit the wrong thing. So this wants to happen. The thing is, I can go 2 and 2, value trade, right? And then Invincible hits the one that's already attacked. I think it's a risk I'm willing to take, though. I guess I can trade here instead, but I think it needs to be this. And I think the Hero Power is well worth the risk. Is it, though? Well, I trade and just buff this up. Becomes a 7/7, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is the Hero Power really that worth it? I think so. Oh my god, dude. Jeez. That was their last discover, finally. So what are they gonna hit me with? A drafted Scourge? Now what are we expecting? Fairy Dragon is fine! Nobleman's fine! Unless this is also a drafted Scourge or some BS like that. This is a card they've kept for 12 turns and they now have 2 of it. Which really scares me. Really scares me. I think we want to play both of these now. Ooh, Possessifier instead. That's pretty darn good, huh?
I can be very persuasive.
So 1, 2. Hero Power. 1, 2. I'm too scared. Okay. What's your card? This is it. This is, oh my, okay. Here it comes. The card they have 2 of. Okay, it's not Scourge. It's not Scourge. Oh, it's Bone Guard Commander though. They have 2 of this. And I don't have AoE. I think I want this as a 10-10 and I just won't attack with it.
Would I lie?
So we want to do something like this. I mean, that's a wall if I've seen one, but I need better stuff. What am I looking for? My Panda, my Necrotic Mortician. 2 Discover still in the deck, 2 out of 11. Malignant Horror could be insane if I manage to keep the Invincible alive. They've got 2 top decks and another Bone Guard Commander, which is insane. So basically they're gonna have a full board of 1/2s. Okay, they can full trade and replay it. For sure, Sky, for sure. For sure. Oh no. Give me mine. Okay, Panda. Okay, something. AoE, please.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I don't care about any of these. I think I take Obliterate. Do I though? I don't want. I wanted AoE, damage, heal, something, right?
My rule is eternal.
I don't even care about the grave strength. I think I take Obliterate. And we're just gonna do this and this. My issue is my health though. Check out my health. I don't think I take this trade because I can still draw Malignant Horror, which is just game changing, right? Shouldn't die here. So they're gonna use up all their corpses. If they play the 8/8, they do summon less Malignant Horrors though. There's a 6/3 war last night where I played 0 Death Knights. Wow. Another era, Bray. Are you playing in 2021, my dude? Okay. Top deck and Bone Guard Commander. This deck is better than mine, I think. 5 Discoveries in the early game. Right? Triple Frost Strike, double Panda. Double Bone Guard Commander with a Scourge is insane. Their worst card is Pumpkin Peasant, and I think it's the only bad card in their deck. Even Noxious Cadaver is good. So this is where they have to think, right? They can go 3 and 1 in, ignore this, and summon a bunch of Malignants. But I ain't attacking with the Corporal no matter what they say, right? Okay, hero power, sure. That lets me hero power the 1/1. So there's our armor at least. No silence there, Sky. You know, at least. Rhyme Sculptor, that's pretty good. I needed AoE from that Discover quite clearly. Alright, Baron gives me draw. Which gives me Necrotic. Which means I'm gonna hero power. And then play the Necrotic.
Everybody needs a castle.
To complete this game, baby! Alright. So... this... Do I ever use up the Invincible now? French Fry Apocalypse, thank you for the follow. Do I ever use it now? Because this thing can snipe it. I think I do.
Hold on to your butt.
Priceless.
Something like this. Oh, I get draw. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Holy crap, this game though. This is a 20-minute insane Death Knight game. Like, if you look at the power level of these two decks, right? Theirs, I think, is a tad better than mine because of Discover. Mainly because they got their Discover early, but we're coming in with the payback, right? We're coming with the payback. Oh, that's really not what you were looking for, my friend. Yeah, they're starting to push into it, right? The thing is, with this, I could just set up lethal. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, this one's going on YouTube. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Like, we almost have lethal. I think I actually kill off some stuff, right? Hero power, the 1-1. I want a wider board, right? I could triple trade into the little friend, hero power, the 1-1, and then go for the Marogar. Which I think is the play. The thing is, they're gonna keep summoning these, but I want more rushes, so that's what I'm going for. Look at these corpses. They're rush, not charge. And it has to buff the things which get summoned. Holy crap, oh my god, what? Deathwing. Don't do that to me, Demon, come on, don't do that to me, they have to top deck it. Holy crap, what is that even? 19 and 11, 30, 49, 59, 69, 72, 82, 85, 85. Was that 85, 85? Like, am I seeing correctly? So we don't have lethal anyway here, though, right? Or do we? Do we have lethal? If I push 9 into this... 9 into this... And then we trade with 1, 2, 3, 4 and obliterate. So something like this. Maybe actually, right, Lordoy? Maybe. Maybe. It was still guaranteed with me having a full board though, right? Because no minion doesn't die stat-wise to any of my other minions, so I always had one go in face. That was insane. That was insane. Go in for 12! Holy moly, go in for 12. Let's go. My dude, jeez. Okay. Holy crap. Let's go. That was one of the most insane... That was just insane. Did you clip it? Did you clip it, Sky? You clipped it, didn't you? You clipped it. Did you ever get a 12 or 11 known Death Knight? No, Zaid, actually, I have not. I have not. I have not.
The Lich King.
We had to go through so much. We almost lost that game. Believe it or not, we almost lost that game. Would you believe it? Yeah, I'll add that to the break scene, Sky. That's one to remember. Would you believe we almost lost because they had 5 discovers early on in the game? And then we drew our discover at the very, very end, and it was literally super premium.
Job's done.
Unbelievable. Yeah, my best is 10, I think. Pally is 8, and if you don't count Pally, I think 7s and 8s. That's about it. I don't think I ever tempo this. Unfortunately, we're just going face. Oh, yeah. Honestly, that was a game that took, like, so long. We were basically at fatigue chasing, and I hadn't drawn my Malignant Horror, which is the thing which uses up corpses, right? So I was in this position where... Do I ever Necrotic instead because it's active? Nah. We can go 2-2 next turn. Where I had like 45 corpses, right? I had 45 corpses. First flame, second flame, very nice. Probably, no, I can't do the double 2 play, actually. Give me something playable then, please. Oh, coin? Maybe I still can then. Yeah, we'll hero power Necrotic then. Seems fine, right? Gives me the discover. Alright. Yeah, I know, Bray. 11-1 mage is insane. Which is scary, actually. Necrotic has so many hits and Death Knight can always kill an undead. Yeah, I agree, Tiva. I agree. There's no reason to need to tempo it. I think we Possessifier kill the 3-4.
I can be very persuasive.
Oh yeah, discover! Discover is... I think I would pick Discover over 99% of the cards in Death Knight. Had some horrible schedule, does have high win rate. Yeah, second highest win rate card in the game, Hirathin. Because what you would consider a low roll is still worth more than 9 mana, most likely, is what you have to remember. I think we get this rolling. The question is whether I hero power or buff it. I think I hero power for the kill. I've had losing Scourges. I've had Scourge that summoned Ticking A-Bomb that destroyed my entire board, for example. So it's like a 5-6 essentially is what it summons. The one we just played, Lordoy, last game, the one we discovered. Yeah, with a board that dies, with a full board that dies to it though as well is the thing, right? Oh my god. And the lose 3 turns guy. That's a 6-6 though, right? That's rough though, dude. That is rough, dude. I kinda wanna buff this health. But as long as I'm staying ahead here.
Count your blessings, mate.
I think I'll even do this. Yeah, that's a low roll here, Ethan. That's a low roll. But it's still worth more than 9 mana. It's just that Ticking A-Bomb exists. That's the issue. That's fine. We're almost getting to the Scourge. I mean, this poor mage. I'm sure they have a great deck. I'm expecting Parrots and Flame Strikes and Blizzards. Fugen? Okay. I don't even know if I should trade, but I think without hero power I won't. I can re-summon a 2/6 is the thing, but... You know what the thing is though, Demon? You have to play 2 5-mana legendaries to get what, an 11/11? It's not even good, man. I'll just kill it with one of my cards. That's the most insane thing. I think I'm Remorseless here. And then bonk, bonk, bonk. Start with Remorseless. So what I'm scared of here... I'll start drawing his burbs. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm scared of.
How can I help you?
So I'm gonna trade, and trade. Lets me summon another one of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Use up another one. Force them to AoE. I don't even need to, right? I'm just gonna keep generating corpses. Mage or priest for you. They're kind of within the same area absence. So pick your preference. Kind of roughly the same win rate there.
The more you'll struggle.
Discover, yeah, I expected Discover. Yeah, they're both in the like low to mid 40s. Maybe Priest is a tad better. I always forward people to hsreplay.net if you want exact win rates, but I think they're close enough. Priest is 41.8 and Mage is 41.9%. So Mage is a 0.1% better, but you know, variance, blah blah blah.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Start with the draw plus buff. I don't want to Scourge this board. I want to see if I can find lethal instead. I could hero power and find potential lethal. Let's see.
Everybody needs a castle.
Jeez. Do I even bother, like, at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't even take it. I don't even care is the thing.
Next in line.
Oh, goody.
I'm upset that we lost that game again. Such horrible draws, man. I always trust HS Replay more than Hearth Arena because Hearth Arena is a draft helper that most top level players don't use, whereas HS Replay is anyone that uses the deck tracker. Which I think is way more people. That's actually insane. Actually super insane from them here. But they're all gonna be roughly in the same area and all have variance. Why didn't I discover and draw like this in that match I lost? This is 3 runs? This is 3 runs? That is a relative high road. 3 runs where I've lost to poor draw, and when I say poor draw I mean horrible. Did I miss lethal? Oh yeah, I did, with the bone mare now. Let me complain about it. Come on now, let me complain. Okay, come on. 3 games. Okay. Yeah, this is a good road. I want to Scourge. Have you ever seen someone Scourge with a full board? No, I wanted to Scourge with a full board. Almost got the Scourge with a full board. There we go. First Death Knight on NA. 12-1. Great, good deck. Good deck. Really can't complain about the deck. I can only complain about the draw in one game, but I can't complain about the deck. The only reason I'll even bother complaining about the draw in that one game is that I have not gotten the 12-0 yet, and I've been tasting it. I've been tasting it this last week. I've been tasting it.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
I think really cool deck. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. If anything, for that 25-minute almost fatigue Death Knight mirror game with the 45 corpse Marrow Guard, that
I enjoy
chef kiss.
raiding.
Great run, doubled Unholy, 1 Frost, and honestly, barely any rune cards. Quite a lot of neutrals. It's just that the neutrals were good cards, and the class cards I had were the most premium class cards, right? The double Necrotic Mortician, the Plague Strike, the Necromancer, the Blightfang, the Remorseless Winter, and the Possessifier. Not even a lot of them, right? Not even a lot of them. A lot of neutrals in the mix. But Invincible was great. The Remorseless was good. Just really good. Yeah, we got the 03 earlier. Hey, this one's going on YouTube though, so we'll take a little print screen. Let's check out our rewards whilst everyone's jamming. And I love good Death Knight runs, but man, can't miss posting a 12 on YouTube, especially when it had amazing games like in this one. So if you are watching on YouTube, I really do hope you enjoyed this run. I super did. This is one of the Death Knights I enjoyed more because it had a lot more thinking and cool stuff in it. So if you enjoyed it too, drop me a like and please do sub to my channel, really appreciate it. And leave me a comment about your thoughts about Death Knight again, as I said last time. Chat saying hi YouTube as well, so if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you pop over to Twitch. Say hi to everyone here. Because why the heck not?